When you hear Morocco in the media, you typically think this. However, this is Morocco.
Probably don't even know that you can come to Marrakech and enjoy the high end of things, isn't it? We're going to buy our place here.
Oh, I didn't know, I just found that out now. And we're back here, my friends, over in the beautiful country of Morocco, and specifically in Marrakech.
In Marrakech, in an area called Hivernage. I'm not sure how you pronounce it.
Hivernage.
Hivernage or Hivernage. But yeah, either way, it's supposed to be a very trendy and high-end area full of five-star hotels, high-end restaurants, casino, vibrant nightlife. But because we have a little baby,
we have to take it easy. We are now free, as you would have seen from our last videos, and we're going to start off our day somewhere very nice and chilled out. A place that's called Cappucino. So a little bit of breakfast and of course some cappuccino.
Yeah, so we just want to show you guys the side that nobody shows you in Morocco, which is this very lucrative high-end way of living. So we're going to start our day with a very posh breakfast.
Let's do it. Here we are, guys, and a very grand entrance. Look at this place. And again, a very luxury side and a much more, I'd say, a different side that you see here in Marrakech. Most people go to the Medina and the hectic, busy place, but Marrakech is so much more than the hectic markets and the madness that you see typically. It has such a beautiful, vibrant, and I would say modern feel to it, just like this.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we did also do everything that's more authentic last time on our trip. We did the Medina Spice Market. But it's so nice to be enjoying slightly slower way of travel and slightly more high-end, if you like. Aya definitely likes it, doesn't she?
Yeah, she needs to sleep though, doesn't she?
It's her nap time, so she's a little bit grumpy. Cheers. Starting our day right with a coffee. Ooh.
Does it live up to the hype?
Wow. This is really interesting because I read that this was the Italian cappuccino with some sort of mousse, like a milk mousse at the top, but I didn't really expect what was to come. It's really moussey, like almost a dessert. Wow, interesting. Bread is fresh.
Fresh bread?
Fresh.
And for those of you that are not aware, French colonized Morocco quite a while ago, so there's a huge French influence here in Marrakech and just Morocco in general. So you'll be seeing a lot of baguette, fresh breads, croissants, and a lot of beautiful food that the French have left behind.
By the way, excuse me that I'm eating, but today is 18th of November, which is actually Moroccan Independence Day, a day when they actually gained independence from the French and from the Spanish.
So guys, we've got Marwan here. He's serving us up the fresh croissants.
Thank you so much.
He just brought for us, fresh?
Yeah, it's fresh. It's your first one in Morocco?
Yes, second.
Welcome in Cappuccino.
Oh, thank
Cappuccino
you,
Marrakech. I have Cappuccino Marrakech and Cappuccino Tangier.
Okay.
Welcome, brother.
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
I'm having an omelette.
Yeah.
But if we're honest, guys, I don't know what's inside of it because the menu was in French. And I just chose omelette cappuccino. What's inside it, nobody knows. But it tastes delicious. Guys, this is my coffee number 2 because I'm a new mum and I don't sleep a lot at night, so 2 coffees a day is a must.
2 coffees a day keeps the doctor away.
Yeah, it keeps my eyes wide awake. And you know what? It was so beautiful. It made me feel like, celebrity, because apparently celebrities come here and, have a good time. So I feel a little bit like them now. Cheers.
So guys, this is the inside area of this incredible restaurant, and what Marwan was telling us is today is actually Moroccan Independence Day, and they've been independent for 1,980 years?
Yeah, 80 years.
Yeah? And this right here behind me is the King of Morocco. So guys, in Morocco, they are in the future. I thought this was a photo, a painting, but it's actually a TV that changes different paintings. I was wondering why in the video I can see like, I was confused. I was like, why? It's a painting. Morocco is the future.
Exactly.
Yeah, I was confused. The people inside that are actually creating all the fresh coffees. Now, brother here, he's apparently famous on TikTok. What's the TikTok name? What's the name? Abdul Ghaba. Okay, guys, follow him on TikTok. His name is Abdul Ghaba. So guys, for all that food that we just had, it comes to 225 Moroccan dirhams, which is roughly around 20 to 22 euros, which I think that is a bargain, right?
I mean, it depends on who's looking at it. I'm sure for a lot of people it might seem a lot, but given that we are in one of the fanciest areas and having so many drinks and food, you know, in my opinion, it is very affordable, especially if I compare it to places like London, Dubai. You know, this is definitely a bargain.
Thank you, brother Marwan, for looking after us today.
Thank you so much.
And
Thank
if you come to Cappucino, make sure you look out for Marwan.
Yeah,
he will look after you. He's a good guy.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank
Have a nice
you.
day.
Thank you.
Thank you, brother.
Take care.
Thank you so much.
See you. And that is Cappucino officially complete, my friends. I can truly say that was a very nice, chilled out morning here in this beautiful little cafe. And as we're leaving, it's starting to get quite busy because it's reaching brunch time, which is 12 p.m. And that's when most people will probably come here to have their cappuccino and a nice brunch to start their day. We're probably going to go for a walk now and check out this area because Hivenage and Guerlis, they're actually very close to each other. And what they actually are, I was speaking to the Marwan inside, that guy that served us, he said there's a lot of big clubs around here, fancy places to go out, have a good time. And I think that's where a lot of the people that come to Marrakech come to and party, essentially, right?
Yeah, unfortunately we won't be able to do that because
we have a sleeping baby, guys. Wow. She's absolutely knocked out, and I think
no passing for us.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to hire a babysitter in the future, and that will be my mum. And you may see her on one of our upcoming travels, guys. Not gonna, I'm not gonna tell you where we're going, but we have a plan, and yeah, we'll bring her along with us. But for now, let's carry on exploring this beautiful modern area. As we're just walking through this area, we've got this place called Palm Square Residence, and just look how fancy the buildings are. The architecture is just gorgeous.
You know what that is?
What is it?
That's where our next apartment will be at. We're going to buy our place here.
Oh. I didn't know, I just found that out now. So I better get enough views on my YouTube to pay for it.
Yeah.
So on that note, guys, if you are watching, don't forget to subscribe because I'm going to need as many as you as possible to buy a place
So we
in
can
this
live here, guys.
Yeah. So I was walking through this area, guys, I've come across this place called Amazonia, and they've got this classic car just outside. And apparently here they also do nice breakfast and I think evening time parties, probably.
Yeah, but this is a part of hotel. So I think this is a hotel, yeah.
Yeah, and it's quite interesting. They've got all these flowers and green bits on top, kind of making it feel like you're in like Amazon forest, hence the name. But the name is Amazonia, not Amazon. Honestly, as we're walking through this area of Hivenage, I literally feel like I'm walking down the streets of Paris or somewhere in Europe. I just love how, or actually now, I feel like I'm in California with all these palm trees just ahead of us. Just such a beautiful place just to take a walk and not get pestered too much by the crazy hecticness of the Medina, because we did it last year and we'll probably do it again at some point in this series, but not as much as before because we've done it, we've been there, and it can be quite hectic. If you do want to go check out some of those videos as well, go check out the first series which we did in 2022, and yeah, thank you, brother. Thank you, shukran. That's the type of environment it is in the Medina. A lot of people like that, kind of just offering you to constantly buy stuff. So it's a great experience to go for the day or stay in like a riad around that area, because that's what it's typically famous for, and there's thousands of years of history around there. But on this trip, because we're with our daughter, we wanted to show you a bit of a different side to Marrakech this time.
Exactly, because yeah, because we've done all of that crazy stuff and all the culture and authenticity of Marrakech, and it wouldn't be easy to do it with a little one, isn't it?
Yeah,
So
especially in the
it's
Medina area, because
Yeah.
it's just, there's a lot of pollution there as well, because they're just, all these motorbikes are just going down and it's super hectic, and it's just not a place where I want to spend most of my trip. Been there, done it. I recommend if you do come to Morocco, a couple of days is more than enough in that area.
But also not many people show this side of Marrakech, you know. You only see the Medina, the haggling, the markets, the spices, all of which is great. But I think it's important to show also the other side, because a lot of people probably don't even know that you can come to Marrakech and enjoy the high end of things, isn't it?
And as we're walking through Hivanage area, guys, these are some bars slash clubs that you can come and check out. Bandu, we've got Koya here. Definitely a great place to come and enjoy an evening. As you can see, it's got these funky symbols outside with a beautiful Moroccan flag. May have to try to come here one evening, maybe with a friend, I think. Can't bring the little one here. So now, my friends, we have just driven all the way to Guélis area, which was roughly about 10-minute drive from where we were in Hivanage. And we're now going to head over to the famous YSL Museum. And it's famous because...
Well, basically because Yves Saint Laurent is a very influential French fashion designer of all time. And since we are sticking with the luxury theme, we thought it was only fitting to visit this very amazing museum.
And it's something that we missed out on last year.
Yeah, and YSL is particularly, I think, famous for the fact that he was able to make women's wear comfortable and elegant all at the same time. This is one fun fact I know about him. But let's go and check the museum out and see what else we can learn.
Are you ready, Aya? She's awake now? Yeah? You ready, baby? And that's a yes.
She's just woken up.
So guys, we've just made it outside the YSL Museum, and here it is. It's got a beautiful structure just on the outside, and we actually had to buy the tickets online, so you can't actually buy it here. So there's no issues, we just literally just jumped onto the website now and got our tickets just here.
And we are ready.
We're ready to roll. Ready,
Aya
Aya?
is ready to enjoy her fashion museum.
Let's do it. Guys, this is the famous YSL Museum. As you walk in, you have this gorgeous area here where you just literally see the beautiful YSL symbol and this kind of gorgeous place to grab a few Instagram shots, because this area is super busy. Don't see it now, nobody's here. Every literally 5 minutes it gets packed. People walk through that entrance there. I think Aya's ready to make a move. Wow. Here we are. Oh, nice, and AC as well. Hello, how are you?
Hello. Say bonjour, monseigneur.
So inside the YSL Museum as well, they have their own cafeteria. I don't know why I said it like that, but very, very vibrant, beautiful. And we have the gentlemen's here looking after you, but today is a bit quiet.
Yes,
Not many people.
Yes, exactly.
But it's a very beautiful cafe. Do you have a garden outside?
This is a part of museum.
Ah, nice.
Have a look.
Yeah. Let's have a look. Oh, very nice.
Here we are.
Is this part of the other garden?
The garden you should get outside the museum.
It's separate.
Exactly.
Ah,
because
okay,
the
okay.
wall is separate. The garden.
So, nice, nice.
Very good.
Very nice. Thank you. So very nice, guys. We'll show you this other garden which is just outside of here, and it's actually free to go into and have a coffee. And guys, what I love, as soon as you walk out of this museum, you walk into almost like this cactus garden, and literally it's just on your way out. So if you missed out on getting some cool photos inside, because obviously you're not allowed to take it inside the rooms, save it for when you actually come out here in this cactus garden, because it's super picturesque. It feels like you're in this tropical jungle. The way they've created it is definitely one that you don't have to miss when you come here. And guys, this is the cafe that I was talking about, which is literally right next to YSL Museum. It's called Villa Majorelle, and you can get some salads, you can get fresh juices. But let me just show you exactly what it's like inside. it's basically like this tropical garden with all those blue colours, and everyone's kind of enjoying a nice bit of sunshine right here. And so is this little bloody. Yeah? You enjoy it? Yes, you are. So that's the YSL Museum officially finished, and showed you that beautiful cafeteria that you can go to next door. And last year when we came in 2022, we also went to the Majorelle Garden, which I'm going to show you exactly what that was like.
And actually, I would highly recommend that when you come to the YSL Museum, you also go to Majorelle Gardens, because they're next to each other. And if you buy a combined ticket, it's much cheaper than trying to do both at the different days.
And here are some clips of our experience and how we got on last year. Guys, the person that made this, Jacques Majorelle.
Jacques Majorelle, who was an Orientalist, French Orientalist, basically, yes. He started building all of this on 1 hectare in 1923, and I think it took him 40 years to do this.
Wow, it's quite a bit of artistic work, if I must say so myself. I mean, this is something that you're going to find all around Morocco, guys. It's beautiful architecture. So again, not surprised that in the middle of the heart of Marrakech, you're seeing these gorgeous blue looking house here, and the color is so unique. Like, I know it's blue, but when you actually come here, it looks like it's like a suede type of blue. It's very, very interesting and very, very nice.
It's like a cubist villa, basically, what it's meant to be.
Yeah. Honestly, it's a great place just to get away from the hustle and bustle of Marrakech. It's about a 15-minute walk from the actual Medina area itself. So if you kind of get tired and fed up of all the craziness, you can just literally come here and relax, because next door, I'll show you after this, there's also a cafeteria which is really nice and chilled out, and for that one you actually don't even have to pay to get in.
Yeah.
Wow, look at this place, guys. It's like a mini jungle. So guys, just within a matter of 1 hour, this place is now absolutely so busy.
Ramo.
Yeah, like very, very busy. So recommend make sure you get here at 8 AM is when it opens. Otherwise, you're not really going to get your famous Instagram shot. Or you will, but with all these people in it too. If that's what you want.
One big family behind.
Yeah, exactly. Guys, so some really interesting facts here about these cactuses. I actually thought a lot of them would have been coming here from Morocco. However, just seeing this sign here, a lot of them actually come from Mexico and Argentina. And also some of it actually comes from northeastern of Brazil. So all the way from South America, all the way to here in Marrakech. That's really interesting. I didn't expect that. And now we are over in an area that I actually wasn't expecting to show you, but we were looking for a nice food place and grab basically like a bite, and we came across Argan golf course, which is literally right next door to the apartments that we've booked, and it fits in perfectly for this video to show you guys the beautiful luxury side to Marrakech and Morocco in general. Like literally where I'm standing right here, they've got these beautiful big villas over there just behind me, like mansions literally, but obviously for privacy reasons I can't show it, but you can just see them behind me, which is just super nice. So anyway, we're gonna jump into this place here and hopefully grab some nice food. And guys, if you're wondering how to travel around here in Morocco or Marrakech, this is our second time here in Morocco, and it's our second time actually renting a car. And it's actually very, very easy to get around because the roads are really, really well made and preserved. Marrakech is a little bit busy, but once you start traveling outside of Marrakech and around Morocco, it's very, very good. The roads are clean, there's a lot of police, so they make sure that people are not speeding. And we rented out this Clio here, so you've got like a Renault Clio, brand new, top of the range, and that's costing us roughly 34 euros per day. So if you also wanted to book that for yourself, I'll leave the details in the description box below of the person that I was speaking to on Instagram, because last time I came I was just searching for who rents cars, and I just found this guy that has a company, and he really gives really good deals for the cars. Guys, I'm excited to share something very, very special with you that I've been working on behind the scenes, and that is my content creation coaching program. Imagine a life where you can travel the world and get paid for it. Over the years, I've worked with some of the top brands around the world and stayed in some of the most prestigious hotels worldwide. I've grown my social media over 300,000 followers and received millions of views around the world across my social media platforms. And now I want to help you achieve the same results. In my 4-week one-on-one coaching program, I'll teach you the ins and outs of content creation and how to turn your passion for travel into a thriving career. If you're serious about changing your life and embarking on a content creation journey, send me a DM on my Instagram for more details and we'll set up a one-on-one call via Zoom where I'll discuss all the options with you, what's included in the program, the cost, and what it entails. Guys, this is my Instagram. If you want to send me a DM about the program, it's just Yad_Ventures. Any questions you have or anything that you want to know more, just feel free to send it to me on DM. I get back to all my messages at least within 24 hours. And this is the outside area, guys. It's absolutely beautiful. Very, very chilled out kind of garden area with the golf course literally just behind you over there. Wow, so nice here. They've basically got this outdoor cinema area here where you can come probably in the evening. Probably a little bit too hot right now, but enjoy kind of a nice evening time cinema. All the bean bags, the couches. This is such a great vibe. And this is definitely the more luxury side to Marrakech, and it's definitely the side that you don't typically see. Normally, as I said earlier, you always see kind of the Medina, the hectic places, the hustling, the bustling, but Marrakech is so much more than that. And guys, I have ordered a kofta tagine, which is basically beef, I believe. And it's in this beautiful marinated tomato sauce with egg in the middle. Let's give this a try. One of many tagines here in Morocco. Very, very hot, but so much flavor and taste in this tagine. Before I came to Morocco, I wasn't really a fan of, well, not a fan, I didn't really know much of Moroccan food. And a lot of people said that tagine wasn't that great. But tagine is actually a way of cooking. It's not actually the dish itself. And they call it tagine because it's cooked inside this clay type of plate, which they put the thing on top. And that's when it turns into a tagine. We also did a cooking class last year here in Marrakech, I believe we did it. And we cooked our own tagine. And honestly, it was one of the best types of food we've ever had in our life.
It was amazing. Take a look at the link above, guys, to see how we did. So basically, guys, as you can see, this is a very luxurious area full of beautiful villas. There is a real estate company called Prestigia here who is actually building out all these luxury homes all around Morocco. And this in particular is a golf course with Atlas mountain view, and it's truly beautiful and luxurious. It reminds me a little bit of Dubai rich living.
Guys, we have made it to the famous Le Jardin secret garden right in the heart of Marrakech. Very, very hectic to get in here, but once you're in here, it's so peaceful and nice.
It was extremely stressful to get here with the baby and the pram, the bikes, the pollution, the tight roads, but it looks like it's worth it. It's beautiful here.
Honestly, guys, this is such a beautiful area just to come and get away from the hustle and bustle of Marrakech because it's just so serene and green and very, very peaceful. You get to get away from all the crazy madness of the motorbikes over in the souks because there's none of that in here but pure peaceful and serenity. And it seems like they've even got some oranges growing right here. And if you're actually coming to Marrakech with a kid just like ourselves, this is definitely a great place to bring the little one because it's just very peaceful and relaxing and not many people about, so he or she can just relax and take it all in. And there's also a cafe which we're actually going to stop off at very shortly and show you guys around. Probably have like a cappuccino and see if they got any fresh juices because it's kind of warming up. It's 1:45 in the day, so this is probably one of the hottest times of the day, but roughly gets to around 30 degrees of this time of year. So now, guys, we have found a cafe in the Jardin secret garden, and baby is finally asleep, so we can now have some nice fresh salad. I'm getting a chicken panini, and it's very peaceful. Enjoying it?
So relaxing, guys, so relaxing. Yeah, I'm really enjoying just serenity of it after walking through the crazy Medina. Tangerines growing on trees, birdies chirping. It's a bliss.
Yeah, it's really, really very, very nice place to come. And if you're wondering how much it costs to get in here, guys, it's actually roughly 10 euros per person. In Moroccan dirhams, it's 200. So not too bad, and actually it is worth it because you can easily spend a few hours here just relaxing, having some coffee, drinks, a salad, and just taking it all in. I went for a little bit of an unhealthy option. I got a chicken panini with some fries, and Dace has gone for a fresh salad, tuna salad, and it looks absolutely delicious. We've got all the fresh leaves, cabbage, we've got some pasta in there, fish, and I've got myself a fresh frappuccino on a lovely day like this. It's exactly what you need to cool yourself down. Cheers to that, guys. And I think this is a great place to finish today's vlog of the luxury side of Marrakech. And if you enjoyed it, as always, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we will see you on the next one. Say bye. See you on the next one, guys. Peace out.